Okay, 2026 is looking really good in terms of JRPG announcements, but my God, I was not expecting Konami themselves to introduce what I believe is a brand new IP from the company. Because if you don't know, Konami haven't been really developing games for a while now. I mean, they create some great IPs, especially back in the day when you look at Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid, and most importantly, my favorite JRPG series, Suikoden. Been a big Suikoden fan since the PS1, and the fact is that we have a spiritual successor, which is Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. That's also amazing, and of course the HD remaster of both Suikoden 1 and 2. And they haven't really made much as far as new IPs, but it's quite surprising that they announced a brand new one, which is called Rev Noir. And I'm really excited to see how all of this is going to play out. We didn't get much information, but they wanted to let the fans know that, hey, we've been cooking something behind the scenes. I mean, if you look at the state of play itself, they were showing off various titles that scratches the itch of many different fans of these particular IPs, from Castlevania and to Silent Hill and many other IPs. But the fact is that we got a new JRPG. I am all up in arms for it, and from the visual aesthetics and the style itself, it really screams out to me, especially with all the characters. But what really got me curious about Rev Noir is what the story actually is going to be about. We get some brief hints, but it's not really much going on. It's just more so to let fans know that, yo, we are working on something brand new for you guys to be able to dive into. But most importantly is the combat. I really want to know more about the combat. We got a glimpse of it, but it doesn't really tell us much. And for what I want out of this game, I don't just want a magical RPG like JRPG, you know, and because like I said, the world itself, the visual styles, the aesthetics looks great, but I also want great gameplay. And as far as my combat system is concerned, what I like from them, it doesn't even just have to be turn-based. Action RPGs work really well, especially for a new IP and you introducing a new characters, a new world. That's amazing. But as far as the combat is concerned, I don't want it to I guess you would say, copy what gacha games are doing. Most mobile and gacha games, you know, you have that, you know, you control one protagonist at a time and then you just swap them in and out. I want my traditional action RPGs, my traditional JRPGs, where I'm have full control over my entire party members on the field, dishing out commands, swapping between them. Something similar you would see in like the Star Ocean series, or even more recent with the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. I want that kind of gameplay coming from this game. And it also makes me wonder, will there be skill trees in the game, or even in class systems that you can branch off into? So I'm all for it. And, you know, it's been a long time. Konami's been created for Konami to step back in the arena of game development, but hopefully they will push the envelope, and I would love to see what they have in the future. Now, there was another JRPG that caught my attention that I'm not sure if it's been part of a series of other games, but this game called Brigandine Abyss, and it looks quite interesting. Now, if you guys don't know anything about my taste in the JRPG or just the RPG genre in general, I love variety of JRPGs, and most importantly, I love tactical strategy RPGs. I mean, I've played DioField Chronicles, Final Fantasy Tactics, Ogre Tactics, and I will be posting up a review for my DioField Chronicles for those of you who want to get into real-time strategy games and stuff like that. But Brigandine Abyss looks interesting. This is another tactical RPG that's really got my interest. Like I said before, the character designs are amazing, and it kind of gives me that I would say it's like a tactics RPG. Then it's also got that Fire Emblem type of look to it as well. And instead of you moving on square spaces, you're more so on this hexagon grid when controlling your units and your characters and everything. So I definitely can't wait to see what they produce and what comes out of this game, because if you play games like Unicorn Overlord, which I also have the game, I have to get started on playing that as well. You know, if you're into those type of games, you'll definitely love these type of strategy games as well. So I'm looking forward to see what Brigandine Abyss has to offer. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch as well, so I can't wait to see how all that plays out. And I'm most likely gonna probably grab it for the Nintendo Switch too. I think that'd be another great game to be able to play on the go. But overall, just these two JRPGs alone really have me excited, looking forward to what the future is going to bring throughout the rest of 2026. We're still early in 2026 as far as announcements concerned. We already talked about Grand Blue Fantasy Relink expansion, which is the Endless Ragnarok, and now we have these two games. Oh man, I'm looking forward to see what else they're going to have. But that pretty much wraps up this video. What do you think about what Konami is doing? Them stepping back up and they're announcing a brand new IP, and the first brand new IP that they announced is a RPG, which is Rev Noir. And what do you think about the character designs? What do you think about the world? What do you speculate, about this game in general? And what do you want from this game, even though we have a little bit of information surrounding this title? And then also Brigandine Abyss, are you looking forward to this? Is strategy RPGs, tactical RPGs is something that you enjoy playing? And if so, definitely let me know what other tactical RPGs that you love to play. So if you love this video and you love the content here on this channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and notification bell for more RPG gaming news and discussions. This is Mugen Lord signing off. I'll see you Game Fiends later. Peace out.